traders, we are welcome to the last week of October for the Forex market analysis. So last week on the watch list we had the Euro AUD, the CADJPY and the GBPUSD on the watch list. A quick recap of what we had on last week. So for the Euro AUD, we broke down the rising wedge support, but then the price wouldn't move deep down south. It kind of like stayed stuck the whole of the week and then retested it finally during the course of the week. It was one struggle of a trade really. And for the GBPUSD, sorry, it also finally broke the rising wedges support and stayed below the support for the whole of the trading week. It was also very slow to go down. This trade was also sort of a headache, but for the CADJPY things didn't work out and I lost a few bucks on it as I was looking at this zone to support a sell in this area. So within the course of the week we actually overshot resistance and came back down, which I took as a false break, but then later I had to close out for a small loss before getting to my stop loss because it was a trade idea that wasn't going to work out. The CADJPY makes it into this week as well. So for this week the pairs on the watch list are the CADJPY, the GBPNZD and the EURCHF. Let us start with the CADJPY. So for now, price is still within the zone of interest, which is one that is still a selling zone between the 83 and 82. So this is the new established resistance level, but the trade idea actually comes from the forward time frame where we can see that price is actually trending up, and when we connect the highs and the lows of the little trend up, we actually have an ascending channel. So for the CADJPY, this is actually the trade plan. As long as price trades within the ascending channel, I'll let it go, but I'll be rooting for a break of the ascending channel support to go down finally, because I still hold my bearish view on the CADJPY with the price action from the daily time frame and with what is currently occurring on the forward time frame as well. The next pair in focus is the GBPNZD. For the GBPNZD, we have a falling wedge in place, and we can actually see that the main trend is bullish, and we've had some consolidation that is sort of moving against the trend. For textbook price action, this falling wedge would be a bullish continuation pattern. So we can actually see that before the week ended, the price of the GBPNZD closed slightly above the resistance of the falling wedge. So I'm a full bull on this very pair. Within the course of the week, any retest of this very resistance as new support would give credence to the bullish view I have on this pair. And finally, to the EURCHF, can actually see that just like the CADJPY, this pair is trending upwards in an ascending channel, just that the range of the trend up is very tight and the candlesticks are very compact. It has been trading for at least 6 whole trading days if we make a count from the daily time frame. So for this one too, it's a very simple trade idea. As long as the price of the EURCHF keeps trading within the ascending channel, it will be prudent to let it go until the break happens. And for this pair as well, I'll be rooting for a break of the support of this market structure, which is an ascending channel. For the trade plans for the CADJPY, I'm bearish once we go below the support of the ascending channel. And for the GBPNZD, I'm a full bull since we are right up above the falling wedges resistance. Also, any retest of this area as new support would give more credence to my bullish view. And for the EURCHF we stay neutral until the break of the support comes. So that is it for the coming week. I wish you a profitable trading week.